This is one of those games where the opening I thought I'd never play against came about. But let's look at what happened. So if you look at the analysis, the computer thinks the opponent's playing perk defense, which I think you put this here and then you put this here. That would be the perk defense. But check out what happens. Of course, I'm not doing anything that's not by the book. Okay, here it goes. Now I'm like, okay, what is this? And then I just take more of the center. And then look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So I'm just continuing to grab the center. Look at this troll opening. It's like he decided to do Anna Cramling's cow maneuver, but then decided to do something else. But yeah, this is basically cow. But with the cow, you're supposed to first move your knights over here, right? But he just decided to do something else. But yeah, it started out like a cow. So shout out Anna Cramling. I'm just going to keep developing and castling. So now this was a really good move, right? This was a move I actually want to check what the computer says. So I moved back. So that was the best move. That was good. I was thinking about, should I go here? Issue is if I move here, he can move here. And that essentially traps my bishop. And I didn't want to get my bishop trapped. So this was the best move according to the computer. So then he moves the knight. And then I start attacking because look at this. 1, 2, and 3. How many defenders does he have? He's got 1, 2, right? Even on this side, he only has 1. So either way, I'm going to win out. So he moves the knight back, which is really bad. What should he have done? He should have just exchanged and then tried to get the knight out of the way. I see. So if that happened, we would have exchanged. And then, okay, I see. He moves the knight out of the way. So now it's my time to take more. So what should he have done here? He should have retaken. Oh, he should have actually retreated. Interesting. But notice what's going on, guys. Notice me pushing him, right? I'm pushing. He's not. This is the problem with the cow opening. So yeah, it wouldn't have made sense for him to take because I have a defender here. See how if you just follow standard theory, you're going to do well, especially against an offbeat opening. So moves this way. I guess you're attacking here, but I got a defender here. So now I put the queen. So the opponent says I actually should have done that. So that would have been a threat onto him. Let's see what happens according to the computer. So according to the computer, this is what would happen. But again, I was like, let's get my queen out and let's connect the rooks, right? So now I don't know why he does this. Oh, I know why. He thinks he's being protected here. But look, I got this too. So I just take, and now I'm also threatening the queen. So he moves the knight there to block. And guys, notice, I'm already ahead, man. He hasn't taken any of my pieces. So I put the knight here, right? This is another threat. Look at this. But he does have some defense, right? So, I'm just trying to move forward. And also, look what happens. I'm opening up my queen. Well, technically, I can't do that yet because this knight is here. But my thought is once I get rid of this, then I can move my queen over. So he moves the bishop back to prevent me from taking his bishop. So according to the computer, that was not good. Here's my philosophy behind this move. Look how much I'm ahead. It's okay to exchange. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, that probably wasn't the best move, but I'm still very ahead with that exchange. Okay, it wasn't the best move. It's okay. So now look at this. I take this because again, look at that, right? Look at this right there. That was not protected. And now I'm threatening. And this is also a pin. Look at this. So he takes my pawn. And now I take knight there. What was the best move there? I should have actually threatened his queen. Wait, let's look at how that works. So he would have taken. I would have checked. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Not something that I would have seen at my level. So anyways, let's keep going. So now look, he's got a hole here. He can't castle safely here. I mean, he can still castle, but so now look at that. That's kind of a fork right there. Watch this. He can't take. You know why? Look at this. That was another reason I moved my queen there earlier. So this is a pin. This is a really good move. See, in fact, it's the best move according to the computer. Ooh, I'm doing well in this game. So now he castles. But look at this. Look at this. It's all open. It's all open. Oh, look what I do. Yeah, exactly. So according to the computer, I actually should have taken because that was a free knight. But I was like checks, captures, and threats, right? So now he moves the king. Now I capture. I don't think there was anything wrong with this move. So now he moves this. So according to the computer, should have done that to threaten my king. Okay, that was a pretty good move. But he doesn't do that. He goes here. What would have happened here according to the computer? We would have exchanged. Interesting. It kind of played out a little bit like this. Let's see what happens. So I move my queen there. This was, I don't know what he was thinking here. So what does the computer say would have happened? The reason I move my knight here is because you see. So if he allows me to move my knight here, it's going to be a checkmate here. This is why I moved my knight here. So I guess he didn't see that. I don't know what happened. So he moves the queen here, which is good because now I can't move my knight there or else I'm going to get my queen taken. So that was a pretty good move. Let's see what he could have actually done even better. He could have done there. That would have protected that square. Let's see how this would have played out. Oh, I see. I see. Because what would have happened was, I get it. I get why. Because by moving the queen there, he would have been able to protect the checkmate square. I see. Anyways, he doesn't do that. So I just go ahead and check, right? Although the computer said I should have just taken that free bishop. Okay. But anyways, checks, captures, and threats, right? I'm following that very, very well. He knows he's in trouble, man. Look at this. He knows he's in trouble. So now I up the knight, right? I'm going to try to get checkmate soon. Computer said I should have gotten my rook into the action, which is actually really good advice too. You don't want to get tunnel vision here. You want to develop all your pieces, right? Anyways, going to just go through with my mating net. And then he takes my bishop, which I honestly still don't care because I'm still ahead. And look at this. So here we go. This is my best move. Look at that. I am doing very well with book moves this time. So now he's protecting, right? He's protecting this square, so there's no checkmate here. Unfortunately, it does hang this bishop. So I take. Now he's also guarding and protecting this checkmate square. So now I'm like, I'm going to kick you. I have my two rooks down here protecting each other. So he goes here, which is a good move. What was the best move? Oh, he should have gone there. Basically said, let's do a trade. Ooh, that would have been interesting. So I up the pawn. Why do I up the pawn? One, to protect this. But two, I want to see if he's going to take me here. Also, I'm secretly hoping he's going to just take with the queen because he's getting flustered. Sometimes at our levels, right, we get flustered, we do the wrong thing. But instead, he threatens my knight. But that also weakens the area around his king, right? That's the issue about these three pawns right here. So I take, and now look at this. It's a discovered attack. So he takes my knight. So now it's my thinking. Do I have an ability to win out in material? So I just say, you know what? Let's just trade. So I trade, and then look at this. He should not have done that. He should not have done that. The reason is, look, I'm about to get a queen. Look at this. I have two passed pawns, man. So he should not have done that. What should he have done? He should have taken with the king. That also gets his king out into the center. So let's see how that works. According to the computer, I would have gotten my rook on the 7th. And either way, this would have been bad. Oh, I would have skewered him. Ooh, yeah. This is how it would have played out according to the computer if he played better. But it didn't play out like this. So now, look at that. He's gone. Look at that. I got my queen and he resigned. So let's see how it would have played out if this were a checkmate type of thing. Okay, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, guys, it all started because he attempted to play Anna Cramling's cow opening. Look at this. But he didn't play it completely correct. He's supposed to get the knights here and then here. He's supposed to have a knight here and a knight here. All he did was he crammed himself. He cramlinged himself. Sorry about that pun, guys. He cramlinged himself. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoy this chess game.